Hi, it's Rosemary Jane again, and we are looking at the Stage 2 CPS Distinguished Educator. And if you have attended professional development needed, spent time practicing and putting into practice all of the skills, you might be ready to move on to the next step, which is the post assessment. In the post assessment, you will get a reminder of all of the Stage 2 statements. And please remember that you should have been able to make progress since your first pre assessment, unless you already have put into practice everything at your pre assessment. So submit this when you are ready, but note that you have up to 5 attempts to go through this process. And I did not mean to click on that. All right, so don't click next. Actually, next won't work until you submit it and score at least 80%. It says it right there. You will click on Start New Attempt. After Start New Attempt opens, you will read the information and then you will proceed through marking your items with I can do this, or excuse me, I do this, I can demonstrate this in my current practices, or I can do this with some support. It's all of the same questions, but now it's done in a Schoology assessment. You will move through every question in here, make sure you complete all of them. And then when you get to the end, the very last question, you can go to the review screen. So you may have flagged an item that you wanted to go back and look at later. Schoology is going to save your responses. You can go back and look at a flagged item, or you can just hit submit. When you click on finish or submit, then it will auto score for you. Remember, you have to achieve at least an 80% to move on to the next step in this Distinguished Educator program, which is your submission of evidence. So if you scored below 80%, that's okay. That just means that you need to go back into step 3 and attend those professional development opportunities. So there is no wrong answer. You can submit it up to 5 times. So just go through the post assessment, doing the best that you can, and determine what you need to do to either continue to practice those things or you'll be moving on to the submission of evidence, which I will cover in the next video.